Hello, the Clean Eating Kid launches today. I am so excited. You guys, this has been years in the making. This was the very first book I ever wanted to publish before I published my first book, Piece of Cake, The Secret to an Anti-Inflammatory Diet. And now we have the Clean Eating Kid grocery store food swaps for an anti-inflammatory diet. Notice this is all about getting inflammation out of your body with ease, with tasty foods. The foreword is written by world-renowned best-selling author William Sears, MD. He's a pediatric doctor. And I wanted to give you a really quick peek inside this book. So this book is all about the youngest generation and their families gaining health one anti-inflammatory swap at a time, because I know as a mom how tricky it can be to follow anti-inflammatory eating with ease. When you go to the grocery store, what do you buy and how do you find those cookies and crackers or snacks for after sports activities or to throw in your kid's lunchbox that without feeling overwhelmed all the time, right? There's so many options out there. It's really confusing to know which one are truly healthy, which one are helping your child or your family members reverse chronic symptoms in their body by melting away the inflammation, and which ones are tricking you with their false advertising. So inside this book, I just wanted to give you a quick sneak peek, right? We talk about how is inflammation affecting your child and even you. And I will say that the reviews that have been coming back, people are saying they're really, after reading this book, understanding how inflammation is impacting them in more ways than they realize. What is the magic answer? What is the simple, easy way to get the inflammation out? I tell you that inside chapter 2. And then, of course, how do we get the whole family on board so that you can be the change you wish to see in your family? It's not just about telling our children they have to eat a certain way. This is an entire movement for the entire family. And we go on to talk about processed sugar, the 50 names for processed sugar, how to swap them out, how to stop cravings in their track, how to help you and your kids with sugar withdrawal. And at the end, I lead you into a 2-week science experiment for you and your family to do. This book was inspired by my son, who is on the cover. That's Tosh, my son Tosh. It was inspired by his incredible healing journey of overcoming a severe sensory condition. So it was so bad when he was little, a drop of water would land on his shirt and he'd scream and scream and say, "Mom, it hurts, it hurts." He'd want to tear his shirt off. He struggled with ADD. He struggled with transitions. There were all kinds of things that were impacting his day-to-day life due to this sensory condition. And that's what I want a lot of you guys to think about is, how is inflammation, how are your chronic symptoms impacting your day-to-day life, the way you want to live your life, the way you deserve to live your life. So when you can identify that and help your children identify that, it gives you a lot of motivation to stay on the Clean Eating Kid. So I walk you in this book, I walk you through how to communicate with your child, your why, how things are impacting you, your health is impacting you and your child, far beyond my tummy hurts or my joints are achy. It's, for my son, he couldn't put on multiple layers of clothes to go outside at recess. So I wanted him to heal so that our life would be easier, so he could do well in school. He wanted to heal so he could go spend time out at recess, get dressed on time, and have time at recess. So I give you a lot of tips on how to have this conversation with your children. And then beyond the first part of the book, which is all talking about these tips to getting you and your kids on the clean eating train, and the second half, I walk you through the grocery store aisles and I teach you how, or I don't teach you, I show you kid-approved foods that your kids love, like pasta, that are free of the top 6 inflammatory ingredients. So we've got the names of the companies, full color photos, ingredients list. We've got pizza crust and salsa, tortillas, pasta, soup, There's things like crackers, tortilla chips, what kind of popcorn to buy if you're going to get popcorn, fun cookies and jerky bites and fun little snacks, even chocolate. You guys look, I have 2 whole pages almost dedicated to chocolate and cookies, anti-inflammatory style. Again, free of processed sugar, wheat, refined oils, GMOs, cow dairy, and alcohol, which of course is not an ingredient typically in here. But we've got pancake mixes, bread mixes, we've got pizza dough mixes, we've got muffin mixes, cake mixes, different types of flour. Oh, look at these amazing, delicious bars. I love these from my friends at Rewind Bars, what bars you can grab and go. Even cereals. We don't need to do Rice Krispie treats. Here's another option that uses coconut sugar as a sweetener. A Cheerios option that actually uses beans beans and brown rice. So amazing. It's loaded with protein. What can we have for breads? Where do you get the breads? Yogurt, cheeses. I mean, I'm telling you guys, ice cream. I've thought of it all. So inside this book, I'm going to teach you and your family how to remove inflammation, melt inflammation from your body so you can begin to reverse chronic symptoms, both physical, behavioral, mental, and emotional, and help your entire family feel better with ease and tasty food. I'm giving you your grocery list right here, full colors, amazing description. I even talked to you in the book, I forgot to mention this, about how to navigate social parties and school events, sleepovers, stuff like that. So if you or your family members are not feeling amazing, if you're like, I want to have more energy, I want to sleep better, I want to get rid of digestive disorders, autoimmune conditions, sensory conditions, ADD, if you want to have a clearer mind, be more focused, if there is any sort of chronic symptom for you or your child that you guys are experiencing, this is the book for you. And you know what? Even if you don't have kids, this grocery list is amazing for anybody. So grab a copy at www.thecleaneatingkid.com. That's thecleaneatingkid.com. You can even grab your free masterclass, Insider Scoop to the Clean Eating Kid, where I open up my kitchen and my pantry and I show you exactly what I feed my kids each day, how I streamline in the kitchen, how I pack their lunches, how I make this simple and easy. All right, we'll see you at thecleaneatingkid.com. Thank you so much.